What's going on, y'all? What's going on, fam? Hey, on YouTube, we all fam. Y'all know, if you've seen that on social media, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I'm sorry. All right, y'all, sorry. We're at Hawks Homes getting a tour, an amazing new model that just got set up. Check it out. I'm gonna give you a quick look and then we gotta go. We gotta go. Traffic's crazy. I'm gonna come from the inside out there. Yes, that's awesome. We have a home manufactured by Franklin. I'm at Hawks Homes. This is their Bryant location, a little outside of Little Rock. They got two different locations. And man, this house is something to see. They just got it set up. So thankful they let me know about this one. So thankful they're letting me tour it. If y'all are over this way, you got to come check them out. Tell them that you watch the videos. We got the 8-foot front door. Check it out. We got the board and batten siding. Now, when it comes to these Franklin homes, y'all, you can customize so many things, okay? I'm talking exterior, interior. Try to get some drone shots if I can. We got a fence right here, so I can't back up too much. But yeah, triple section, lots of square footage. I gotta say, Hawks Homes is a family-owned business, and both guys that run both lots I know well, and man, just some great guys, and I know they'll take care of it. So this is a show model, right? What happens is you come here, you order off of this, customize the house you want. They handle getting it ordered here. They handle getting it set up, financing, whatever you need, okay? They take care of all that. What in the world? You see that? All right, we got an electrical outlet back door there. I can back up a little bit here, which should be able to get you a good drone shot, but we got the massive roof pitch on this house. Let's get back around. We got to get in. Got the stone right here at the porch. Oh, can't go up there. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and maybe this tour is going to make it a little bit better. That's my goal. That's my goal, y'all. If you would like to drop a like, I would sure appreciate it, and be sure to subscribe so you can follow along with me. Let's go. All right. As soon as you walk in, you got your foyer here. Let me turn this way. Right here at the front door. And then, look at this. Before we get in there, let me just go ahead and show you the baseboards, the crown molding. I'm a huge fan of the Franklin homes. I think they're some of the nicest built homes in the industry, in my opinion. Never lived in one. I've just toured a lot of them. I love all the finishes. I love the different models. And, well, you know, they're manufactured close to where I live. But, you know, hey. They have retailers in several different states. We'll talk a lot more about that at the end, okay? So we got the real wood burning fireplace. And look how it's raised up. A lot of times it's down here low. They got this one raised up a good bit, which would be nice because you could actually just come right here and sit down. If you're having, you know, it's right around the holidays. If you're having Christmas over here, and you got a house full of people, somebody can sit right here and socialize. And then what you can do right here is while everybody else is sitting down, you can have the remote to the smart TV. And you can be like, all right, everybody, I want to show you something. It's Chance's Home World. Look at this. And you know, there you go. We got our windows here that match like that outside trim that we had, the fascia, soffit and all that. We're gonna have the LVP flooring, and we're not gonna have any seams at our marriage lines, which is great because you got two in this house with it being a 3-section home. Over into the kitchen we go. Now I just did a Franklin the other day that had like white tops, white cabinets. So just keep in mind, all of that can be customized, y'all, and you can do a lot of different things. Backsplash, tile in the shower, and the rock in the bottom. They got a lot of options. Notice on their website, actually, you can see a lot of that. We will link to this model. Probably gonna link to Hawks Homes, but you could also check out Franklin's site as well. We got the pop filler. We got the flat top. Might have to get a manual out to figure out how to work that baby. Look, we do have the white cabinets. What am I talking about? I was focusing on the ones on the bottom. We got the Lazy Susan. We got the tops overlaying the sink. We've got our window right here above the sink off the back. That's a plus. Big cabinets right here. You got where these can be adjusted, so obviously you're not gonna want them that close. You can adjust them to wherever you would like them. I'm gonna keep rolling, but I do wanna come back here one more time and show you. Got 4 bar stools set up right here. So you, not only do you have this, but we have a big dining area we're about to see. Back up, give you an overall look at our kitchen. And then here's the dining area, which flows out into the porch there. And man, this is definitely where you want to be having Christmas. If somebody in the family has this house. I mean, look here. I mean, you got all this sitting area. You got the bar stools. Put you some food trays in the living room there. And then you can even, you got the fireplace you can turn on. You can also put you a table outside. I mean, everybody's got a place to sit and enjoy that beautiful, what's y'all's main dish there for Christmas? Ham hocks. Ham hocks. I've never even seen a ham hock. I don't know why I said that. Turkey and dressing. I mean, don't you eat that at Christmas and Thanksgiving? All right, let's go out here. We got the sliding doors. Also gonna be like our windows, same color. Walk out. You notice how quiet it is in there? I mean, this is a major highway. Look, we even got those same tops out here, cabinets with another sink. Wonderful. All right, we got our main bedroom there, and I believe the laundry room. We're gonna come back. Let me go down here quickly and hit these bedrooms. This house hasn't been set up very long. They haven't got their power hooked up yet, but we'll be all right. I got some light here if we need it. Check it out, with some different tops in here. Obviously, you don't have your mirror. It'd be probably a cut glass. They'll probably get that installed once the house is set up and all that. We got the shower tub combo with the window up above it. Big too. Very, very big. Next up, right here beside it, we've got a, y'all know I'm finna say it, we got a room that's large. We got some windows off the front. This is off the front, by the way. Double door closet. 9 foot, looks like 9 foot ceilings. They've got some material and stuff in here, but you're gonna have a rack right there with a hanging rod, nice rack, double door. They're gonna close up top there. Awesome carpeting in this room. Gonna have the furnace there. Let's keep going. What do we got next? All right, so we got another bedroom right here. And this one's right here. We're kind of in the middle section, so we don't have any windows, so it's a little dark, but I got my light for y'all. I'll definitely probably be able to have a floor plan with some dimensions and all. This closet's gonna be just a little bit bigger. It's probably about the same, like wall to wall, but it kind of goes back a little more. And then another bedroom down here. Whoa, this is a big bedroom. Yeah, very big. There's a good look at our flooring. Let's see. This is yeah, it's LVP like I've talked about. You have lots of different colors when it comes to stuff. This stuff is scratch resistant, waterproof. Highly recommend. That's what we have in our home. We've really enjoyed it. And it looks good. Another closet, double door, but yeah, you can see where they shut right up there. And then this is gonna be about like that first closet that I showed y'all. All right, so we're good there. Let's go back down this way. I told you I was gonna be fast. I know y'all always second guessing me. I could just tell. I do want to mention, I just noticed this is a fireplace. You may have noticed it, but this piece of stone right here is missing. They told me that's coming in, so just stuff like that. Obviously, it's just a show model, but obviously all that would be finished out if you was to get this home and all that good stuff. So, oh my goodness, wait, don't want to go in there. Here's the laundry room. So here's where the back door is, spot for your washer and your dryer. Now this show model will eventually get sold, so they hang on a lot of this. They'll need a lot of this because they'll basically de-trim this house and then have to re-trim it back out. And then you got all your fireplace stuff here. So yeah, that's what all this is. Washer and dryer spot. We've got some cabinets, hanging rod, access to the attic there. We got the smooth painted ceilings. Probably gonna have water heater in here, yep. And then, yep, there is the back door, half glass, breaker box. Not just a massive laundry room, but it's perfect really for what you need. If you wanna have a garage carport and you come in, you can put your little something on the wall there to hang keys and stuff like that. And then you walk into this beautiful view. Into the main bedroom. These rooms is what's really blown me away about this house. They're huge, every one of them. And some of it maybe because there's not any furniture. You know, I don't know, but it seems like every room is massive. I got anybody watching that's from around the area? And so yeah, this is Bryant, Arkansas, little outside of Little Rock. I mean, I say outside, it's really pretty much right here on the outskirts of Little Rock. I stayed in Little Rock last night at the Embassy Suites, and I'm gonna tell y'all what, got that continental breakfast this morning, and son, was it a lot. I went a little overboard, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I mean, I had 2 biscuits and gravy. I had some French toast, eggs, cereal. Dude, I shouldn't have to eat again till like tonight. I mean, that continental breakfast gets me though. It's free. I mean, you stick a banana in your pocket. I didn't do that, but sometimes I do. We got the built-ins. Check it out, y'all. Come with this house standard, and I talk about it. I've said it several times, but this stuff right here is not cheap to do aftermarket. I'm telling you, this stuff right here can get very costly. So to have it in your house already is a big win. Let's go in our bath. So the way this bath is set up, it's a little different. So I'm just gonna go in and kind of give you an overall shot, and then we'll hit each spot. Here we go. All right, let's go ahead and start back right here at our tub that we have. Ooh, I like this. Very nice looking. Got those windows. If you notice, we had those same windows in the dining area. So I'm just imagining this house between all these windows off the back, the windows above your sink, man, you had it on some nice property. It would be pretty solid. Like I'd mentioned earlier, lots of different options as far as your tile. I just did the Lost Creek recently at their plant, and it had this same tile. And I'm just gonna be completely honest, a lot of you didn't like it. I read the comments and you didn't like it. So if you don't like this, trust me, there's a lot of different options you can do. They set it up. If you notice, from what I've noticed, basically with the outdoor fireplace and with the outdoor setup and everything, they really kind of went a little rustic on this house, and I think that looks well. I think this tile looks well with that whole look that they're going after. But you can do a lot of different things. Man, I love the way they set their showers and everything up. Okay, so we have 2 sinks. Told you this bath's just a little unique. You got a spot right there. So you would have 3 mirrors. Once again, they don't have them in here. Probably gonna be some more of that cut glass you would do once the house is set up and everything. And then you got this that would go right there, which I'm sure you're aware of. Just want to make sure. Same thing with the adjustable shelves there. We've got our water closet, nice big closet that we have there with your commode. And you got ample room here in your bath. What I'd like to do now is get into more information on this place, this manufacturer, try to help y'all the best I possibly can. If you have any questions, drop a comment, okay? I'll do my best to answer them as I see them. Also, I just want to say thank you so much for watching up until this point. Y'all have hundreds of homes here on the channel, and very thankful once again for Hawks Homes letting me come. I've been here several different times. They're one of the best when it comes to setting these beautiful homes off. I mean, setting them up and let me showing them all. Now, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't, and hey, sharing this video would be amazing. Thank you. Okay, so I know we've had a very long tour. Let me get right down to the important information that I want to cover. I want to say this house is over 2,500 square foot. It's by Franklin Homes. It's called the Nandina II. If you notice there from the floor plan, they actually did some more customization there on their outside porch, or you could do it like the one they have there on the floor plan. Also, that 1 bedroom that didn't have any windows, they got it on the floor plan as a storage room. So if you don't need necessarily 4 bedrooms, you could have the 3 bedroom, then have that set up for like storage, or obviously you could do a lot of different things with it. Okay, only other thing I want to cover is estimated retail pricing, and this will be just what they provided to me there at Hawks. So even if you was to get this Franklin house at a different retailer, because you're not in the Arkansas area, which they have several states they cover that Franklin does, then pricing stuff would be different. Also, while I'm thinking about that, y'all check out, so I have a link to this model that's at Hawks. for our new website that I have. Okay, this will be a great idea for you at the time of recording. It's per dollar square foot, but you can take the square foot and the per dollar, add it up. But this is how they price their big houses like this. So just thankful they gave me something to give y'all. Here you go. Okay, well that's that. If you haven't seen the other one, you need to check that out now. And then let's say if you have seen that one, well, I mean, I've got close to 1,000 different homes that I've toured over the past 5 or so years. Hey everyone, look at this. This is a triple section home that is amazing. Y'all are gonna love this layout. I really believe you will. So let's get into it. I'm gonna show you an exterior walk around there. We're gonna get in. This is Chance with Chance's Home World. I go all over the country touring these manufactured and modular homes. And well, here today in this video, right now, as we speak, at the time of recording, okay, you get what I'm saying. Right now, I'm at Homes Direct in Paris, California. Yes, that's right. You heard it right, and you heard it here first. California love. Hey, ain't that? All right, let me get on. I'm sorry. I'm all beside myself getting to show off these houses. But yeah, this is their dealership here. They got several homes. Looks great. They got them staged real nicely. So come check them out if you're over this way. What you do is you come in, you customize your dream house off these show models, and they order, set it up, handle everything for you, finance and all that good stuff. Look, we got a back porch. We got 2 ways to come out. How about that? Now, you see these are just set up for the show model to keep it cool. So I'm sure you have central heat and air on these models. So over here on this side, lots of windows. Looks like we got, yep, that's gonna be at the kitchen. The kitchen on this house is like towards the back. It's a really, really cool layout, I'm telling you. Plus it's a triple section. I mean, you know what I'm saying? When it gets 3 wide, it gets supersized and it gets crazy. I was trying to come up with something cool, but I couldn't. Electrical outlet, side door there. So look, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 different entryways on this baby. And so this is the front. Homes Direct here. You can see they got 13 locations across the western United States. So if you're watching in any of those areas, how about I show it to you? You could potentially get this house at a local retailer near you. We'll get more information about that at the end, so stay tuned. Let's walk up on the porch. Another electrical outlet. So we got a front porch and a back porch. Y'all ready? I am. Don't forget to drop a like if you will. Subscribe so you can stay tuned and follow along with me. Let's go. All right now. So this is only a 3-bedroom house, plus you got like this little room and some other stuff. But yeah, I mean, you just got a huge living room, family room down there, dining area. We're gonna get into all that. I want to hear from y'all as we tour along, so y'all let me know. Drop some comments. Let me hear from you. With it being a rather big house, I'm going to try to hurry things up and not just spend too much time in one area. But you know me, sometimes I get a little carried away, but I'll do the best I possibly can. Like, I'm already hitting the bath. Let's go ahead and go in this bathroom. When have you ever seen me looking at a full bath this early in a video? I don't think it's ever happened. Maybe a half bath, but a full bath? It's pretty cool. It's a full bath right here close to your front door as well. Got the shower tub combo. So not only do we have 3 bedrooms, we got 3 bathrooms. All right, and then this up here. Okay, this is gonna be where the laundry room is. This is where that side door is. Check it out. Spot for your washer and dryer. Got you a nice shelf there. Here's some of the windows that were off the front. You could pull up. Ooh, look, cabinets, drawers. We got the side door. We've got some cabinets there. Electrical outlet. Let's see. What do we got? Water heater there. Oh, looks like that hybrid water heater that, yeah, uses as much energy as a 100 watt light bulb. So that's great for energy efficiency. And there's your furnace. Trying to think, like, everyday living, would you come in probably that side door if you got your garage over there? Probably so, right? Or what if you put it somehow off the back? I don't know. What would y'all do? Let me know. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff in there. Before we get down there, we got 2 bedrooms and a bath to hit over here. Let's hit this first. Let's start with this one. Nice walk-in closet. Let me get down here and show you. There you go. That's a beautiful looking faucet. So let me mention once again, this is the show model. You kind of come in, you customize. If you want to change some things, you could definitely do so. This is what you'd be ordering off of. Eventually they'll sell this model, but this is one they leave here for a little while for you to look at, touch and feel, and really get the whole vibe and get the whole, like, you know, what you'd actually be getting as far as the house itself. So we got this room's gonna be off the front. We got those windows there as well. All right, and then we get into the dining area. I love how this dining kind of breaks up everything, and then you get down there, it's a whole nother house. Seems like you got a living room, kitchen, or family room. But I love this. I'm wondering if you could go with some different flooring. I'm sure you could. I'm just carpet in the dining area seems a little, I usually don't see a lot of that, I guess is what I'm saying. I don't know. I mean, it looks comfortable, to be honest. But when little Jimmy spills the spaghetti on the floor, I mean, geez, Jimmy, get it together. But, you know, it's going to happen. Jimmy going to do what Jimmy does. He needs some better manners is what he needs. All I'm saying is it's probably an option. Jimmy, get in your room. And if your name is Jimmy, I'm sorry. I don't know why that's the first name I thought of. Jimmy just sounds like a bad kid name. Huge dining area though, right? And then right here we have, they got it set up as an office, but I'm thinking this would also be a really cool like game room. What else could this be here since you don't really have any doors? You know, kids would have junk everywhere, wouldn't they? Because I got 2 kids, I know how it is. Even though you ladies, even know how you mamas, even know how good you are and you're always picking up, they just, Anyways, I'm really getting in on them kids today, ain't I? I'm telling you what, these kids these days, they need some, all right, sorry. But it could be a nice little, office. It could be a good reading room, a little studio, lots of things. Wouldn't be hard to put you some doors right there if you needed it. And then, man, look, I'm looking at the camera. This view right here is nice, look. Wow. Check it out. I love these tops on this island that we have. Let's see. I like that way they trim that out. We got a good size island as well. Frigidaire appliances, built-in microwave. Let me get in this corner. This is a pretty good look of everything. Yep, those are those windows I was showing y'all on the exterior. Lots of electrical outlets that we have. See some lights, make sure we ain't got no lights under our cabinets there. So you're gonna get a really big kitchen, big dining area, 2 basically living rooms, 4 entryways, 3 beds and 3 baths. I mean, basically a whole nother 2 dining rooms. This would be kind of like your nook or whatever, but yeah, I mean, this house is loaded, you guys. So I tell you what, I'm gonna take y'all out there from the main bedroom over there, but yeah, you have one of your doors there to go out on that back porch. And what's crazy is this house, square footage wise, isn't like way too big or whatever. I mean, it's I think it's close to 2,300 or something, maybe 22 or 2,300. I'm not looking at it right now, but nothing like where you're like, wow, that's just way too much square footage. I mean, but it's just laid out really, really nice. All right, let's go into our main bedroom. Another thing I gotta mention, I know y'all are gonna love this, so I gotta mention it. As I know y'all thinking how your bedroom, you're not like walking, like you're not looking right here and seeing your bed. I mean, you gotta come in and take you a turn. I know y'all like that. I see in the comments all the time. Let me hit this bath and then we'll come back, go out there, and we'll probably wrap things up out there. Wow, what a bathroom. Double sink, same thing that we've seen in the other baths. We've got this area here, some drawers, cabinets on each side. We got the square sinks, same faucets. I really like those. We got the window there, electrical outlet. We got the tub and shower set up in this house. Before I go there, let me turn right here slowly and show you. We've got our water closet here. Even got some more cabinets and a nice spot for some shelving. They got it decorated, but you could put towels and stuff like that right there if you needed to. And yeah, we got the tub. And we got the shower. Sure, there's other options when it comes to this, so keep that in mind as well. I just seen an airplane landing, coming down really close, so I wonder if I'm able to get some drone shots. I hope so. I'll definitely try my best. So here's our walk-in closet. This is one of those houses as I'm touring, I'm just like, yep, this is one that made the trip what it is. I mean, you know, all the way out here in California, let's be honest, I've been out here for quite some time. It took a while just to get out here. But hey, homes like this make it all worth it because I know y'all are gonna absolutely love them. I believe you will. I want to hear from you as always. Now let's take it out here and then I'll get into more information. Honey, you go on to bed. I'll be right back. I gotta check my telescope real quick. See if the Big Dipper's out tonight. Isn't the Big Dipper out every night? I don't know. I'm not gonna like I know that much about stars. Okay, what is that, starology? See, I don't even know. All right, you got a door there and then there. How about it? How about it? Awesome. Let's get into more info. Don't forget to drop a like. Be sure to subscribe and share this video if you will. All right, everyone, let me cover a few things right here that I noticed when I was editing, and then I'll give you some pricing and we'll be done. So this house is 2,291 square foot. I want to pop up the floor plan. I don't know if y'all noticed right there with the little den, the little office area. It actually, you have an option for a suite. You see that? And then you can have a door that goes into that bath right there. I want to make sure y'all got a good look at that. That's pretty cool, right? And then, yeah, you could have it closed off a little bit with the doorway into that room. So you could turn that into a fourth bedroom, whatever you need to do. I thought that was something I really wanted to point out. This model is built by Clayton Homes. It's the Colloway, and 3 beds and 3 baths is the one we toured, and 3 sections. I mean, it's got it all. I want to get into some estimated retail pricing. So what I'm going to be able to provide for you is basically what I just found on their site, okay? I took a screenshot of it. I'm going to pop it up. Now, obviously, this price is just a base price. There's a lot of unknowns. We don't know all the options, the location. It's got to be set up and a lot of things, okay? So this would just be what's on their website to give you a good idea what this house is going for at the time of recording. So just keep all that in mind. But without further ado, here you go. Pop that up for you. Hello, everyone. Now, I'm going to try to do my very best explaining this brand new model right here. But you can tell, this is a triple section house that's manufactured in a way I've never seen one before. So we've got basically 2 sections here. We come over, I'm a little ways back trying to give you an overall shot. I'll try to get some drone shots as well. We've got this hall here, also your laundry room, and then you come in down here and you've got basically a whole nother home. It's crazy. This house is over 2,500 square foot. It's called the Nexus. It's by Bravo Home Builders. 4 beds and 3 baths. I'm finna give you a quick walk around and then we're gonna get in because, yeah, like I just said, we got a lot of square foot to cover. So this right here is some brand new stone that they're offering. If you see that around here and then you see it, we'll look at it again at the front entryway. But yeah, beautiful, very, very nice. We got the metal roof on this house. Over there we have some hardy. I'll give you a good look at that. But you can see us right here as well. Let me back up. Yeah, here we go. Here's a good look at some of the hardy. So we got this lap siding, this hardy siding, this stuff right here is really nice to have on your home. We got a water faucet. And I want to give you just one good view from the back, and then we'll go ahead and step back around and get in. Y'all look at this. We got the water faucet there, the electrical outlet. Now check it out. 3 ways to come out on this Dragonfly back deck. Unbelievable. One little quick shot from here. Okay, let's go ahead and get on the front porch and make our way inside. As I'm walking, I'll give you a quick look at that house right there. But yeah, that house is something special as well. We've got a water faucet there. So what is that? That's like 3 water hookups, several electrical outlets. This is some new stone as well that we got above our windows. We've got the lights there. And then here, let me give you one quick close-up look of that rock. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I believe this tour is gonna take your day. Go ahead and sit down. It's gonna get interesting. Y'all drop a like if you haven't, that'll help us out, and don't forget to subscribe. Look at this. This is a brand new front door that they're offering as well. We gotta go. Let's go. not only does the exterior like really just like throw you for a loop per se, or that's what it's done to me, the inside also is just unbelievable. I know I've got a floor plan, probably had it pop up before we walked in, but that floor plan is great for you to kind of have an idea and stuff, but it's not going to do it just as far as like us walking through it. So just stick with me, okay? I'll try to be as brief as I can in each area and show you everything at the same time. Y'all be sure to definitely drop some comments along the way. Maybe some things I don't mention. I love that foyer area, and I love this glass that we have right here. This is gonna be a 30-minute tour, ain't it? No, it's not, I don't think. I wanted to give you a look like that. Like, I like that look right there. And then you could see the hall. You can see that light coming in from those windows. We'll be getting there in just a minute. Here's your dining spot. One of your ways out onto the porch right here at these sliding doors. Look, we got shiplap on this wall, another tray ceiling right here, and then we have one there in the living room. Another thing to mention on this house, we'll get to retail estimated pricing and stuff like that at the end, but you can also get this house in board and batten, or BOG, whatever you want to call it. You know, it's to save you a little bit of money there. So what's really cool about this huge triple section house is you can get that price down a pretty good bit. Whereas most of the time, these triple section homes that I tour, I mean, they're just, let's be honest, they're beautiful, they're great to look at, and they're huge, but they come with a pretty expensive price tag. We got some cabinets here on the end of our kitchen island. I've seen several different countertop options in the Bravo homes over the bit that I've been touring them, and then backsplash and all that kind of good stuff. So just keep that in mind as well. I want to go down here and get to these bedrooms and knock these out, because I want to get you down to that other house down there. And I'm not talking about the one over there. I'm talking about the one that's connected to this house. Here's our first bath of the tour. We got the shower tub combo. We also got several cabinets in here. Even got some cabinets above the commode. I like that we have our own doorway right here. You can shut this if you need to. That's nice. And then look, gonna have us a nice linen closet as well. Three bedrooms down here. Let me just run through these. Just want to give you a good look at all of them. Got some nice crown molding in this home. I like that trim that we have around the windows. Look, you got 3 windows in this bedroom right here. Overhead vents. I do like all of the racks that we have in every one of these closets. Nice to see. Sweet. I want to hit, I know I walked around and showed y'all, but let me just come out here and give you just one look so you can kind of see what it's like coming out here. They could do so many things with these decks, different sizes. These actually come on a frame, so you can get these set up on any house, really. Got these lights right here that are solar powered. Just a lot of great things. You got your really nice decking as well. But yeah, just wanted to give you a look from there. Do y'all just want to go down there? No, let's go back in right here so we can trail that path down there. I want to show you that hall. I really like the way that looks. There we go. Furnace here to the right. And then, so yeah, this is right here. This is the connector. I think I just named that. I think I just come up with that. So if anybody else says that, I'm the one that come up with that. I call this the connector right here. This is like or we'll call it the adapter. This is the adapter. This is where you take this single section and this multi-section and you tie them together. But I do love these windows, and they just tell me, like, couldn't you imagine having, you know, really nice some landscaping and stuff? Or I was even thinking like, what, like a little goldfish pond or something would be great out there. If you wanted to do that, I don't know. Man, I don't know much about goldfish. That may be like the worst spot you could possibly do something like that. But anyways, also we have the laundry room. And right there's another door out onto the back deck. So as we come in, lots of space in here. Got that area there for a stand-up freezer. Several cabinets, electrical outlet right here if you want to plug something in. Washer and dryer spot with some cabinets above it. And then we have water heater behind that panel. Okay, as we come down here, I'm gonna take you to the left first. Check it out. So this is like a family room den. Could be several different things. Oh, I knew I heard something. Oh, that feels good. It is hot today in Alabama. These homes are set up in Hamilton, Alabama, and man, I'm telling you, we had a little bit of a cool front last week. Well, then Mother Nature said, okay, I'm finna really give it to you. Vaulted ceilings, check that out. Another fireplace. The shiplap, so we got a bunch of windows as well. Okay, right here, we're gonna have us a half bath. Here's a different countertop. Maybe that other bath had this, so I wasn't really paying attention, but different from the kitchen there. So it just shows you, it's got that rolled edge. Like that was something they've been offering for a while. Yeah, here we have some more cabinets above our commode. Just a nice half bath in a great spot. There's our third door out onto the back deck as well. And then next up, we'll walk into the main bedroom. So this is gonna be off the back of this single section I call it a single section attachment is what I'm just making this stuff up as I go, okay? Y'all help me out with some professional lingo. Y'all know me, I'm not good at that. But yeah, I like how we have all these windows in here and it's off the back. So for instance, if this house was kind of set closer to a highway or something, your main bedroom is off the back. That's something to think about. And then that's a really nice view into the bath, and you see all the way into the closet in there. Next up, I'll take you into the bath where we have a tub, separate shower, 2 sinks. Whoa, this is nice. We have the shiplap in here. We got the frosted glass there. Beautiful tile shower, and I like, so this is like a gray tile, but it's got a little bit of a gloss look. You can kind of tell in the video, I think. But yeah, it's not just like they have tons of different options, but it's not like a matte. It's got a little bit of a gloss look to it. I like that. We got a shower head, huge shower head right here. And into the closet. I mean, this is a nice closet right here, don't you think? Plenty of room. I mean, I know it's not the biggest closet you've ever seen. Wait a minute. It's kind of like a his and her setup. So fellas, I was showing y'all's spot there, which, I mean, hey, that's a great spot. But ladies, check it out. Check it out. Got a window in here as well. To me, this house seems like it is just full of creative things, is really the only way I know to put it. I need to hear from y'all. I'm gonna get into more information about this home, this manufacturer, try to really help you if you're looking for something like this. But I wanna hear from you, I really do. I want to hear some feedback, what you think. And if you don't like it, look, that's fine, you know, or maybe if you would like to change this or that, you know, let me hear from you. And really the best thing you can do is share this video. If you could share this video with someone or put it on social media, that would be a blessing. I would really appreciate that. I just want people across the nation to see how beautiful these homes are. Like this is a prime example of what I talk about all the time when I talk to people about what I do and stuff. You know, I'm like, I showcase manufactured and modular homes. And you know, a lot of times they're like, man, them things done got expensive, ain't they? All I'm saying is like when you look at something like this, the build quality and how beautiful it is on the exterior, it's changing the game, it's changing the industry. So I'd love for y'all to share. Don't forget to drop a like. Be sure to subscribe if you will. I would appreciate that as well. This house is over 2,500 square foot. And with this house, like I mentioned, inside, you can option to do like the VOG, the board and batten, if you wanted to save some money there. There's lots of things you can do with this particular manufacturer to cut costs. So it's gonna be a wide range when it comes to price. What I'm gonna do is just give you a starting price. Because for instance, if you went just regular vinyl on the exterior, if you didn't do the stone, you see what I'm saying? If you start taking off some things, you could really cut cost, or you could go all out like this one and have it all. So it really just depends what direction you decide to go. So this will be a good starting price for you. And then obviously location, what you need far as your setup and everything, land preparation and stuff like that. So here you go right here. And if you think about that pricing with this amount of square footage, that's really great per dollar square foot. This is a custom model right here by Deer Valley Home Builders. I know the traffic's loud, sorry. I'm gonna try to be as quick as I can, but the exterior of this house is amazing. I wanna spend just a little bit of time out here and then we're gonna get inside. This is a triple section home. We are at Regional Homes of Laurel. This is in Laurel, Mississippi. If you're over this way, you need to come check these guys out. I know a lot of these guys that work here, really great folks, and they have some beautiful homes. And this is one of them. This is one we're gonna be touring here today. So yeah, this is a model right here that they kind of customized, and they were the first ones to have it. I'm sure maybe some other retailers in different states or something may be getting it pretty soon or whatever, but it's the first one that they built, and y'all are getting to see it. I mean, it hadn't been set up long, as you can tell, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Sit back, relax. Let's see what we got on the back side, then we're gonna get in. So as we come back here, we have a door over this way. One thing I love about this house, just thinking about it, I just kind of went through it for the first time for just a minute before I started recording. But you know, it's beautiful. It has a really good look on the exterior, but it's not like crazy big with a lot of wasted space or anything. Electrical outlet, back door, light fixture, and a water faucet. Now, you can only imagine what's on the other side of those windows, or tell you what I could come, is that, have y'all ever seen a clawfoot tub? Okay, that's all I can show you. Let's circle back around. I actually wanted to come over here. This is one of those, like, I want you to see every side of this home. Huge roof pitch. I mean, they even bricked this baby up. Obviously not on the back. This is just a show model that they order off of. But yeah, I mean, when I pulled in, so it was telling me about it a while back, that's gonna be getting it. And when I pulled in, I was like, yep, that's it. That's the one. We have some different siding here on the front. We've got your board and batten here. Just kind of really set it off. And you can do a lot of customization on these homes, okay? So keep that in mind. I hope you're having a really good day. Maybe this tour is gonna make it a little bit better. And it's always good when you get to see a Deer Valley for sure. So let's go ahead and make our way in. If you would like to drop a like, I would appreciate it. It'll help us out. And don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy these types of tours. I go all over the nation, so I tour all types of homes, okay? Let's go. All right, so we walk in. Let me shut this door, maybe it'll cut down on a lot of that traffic noise. So here's our foyer area. We've got us a window here, if you happen to notice that on the exterior. And then we come into the living room. While I'm thinking about it, let me drop down, give you a little look at the flooring. We've got a huge tray ceiling in this living room. Goes all the way down this living room. Kitchen's over here to my left. We will pop in there next, okay? But I do want to spend just I'm gonna come down here and do a little turn. So there's two more windows off the front. Look at that, bringing in a lot of great light. And then you've got this area right here. You know, I'm thinking about myself. I got a 5-year-old. It's always nice when you got some room for them just to, let's just be honest, have all their toys and all their crap. No, but like have some playing room is what I really meant to say. But you could put you a flat screen there if you wanted to. That'd be awesome. Now, yeah, now we'll get into the kitchen. And I noticed some things when I was touring it earlier, when I just kind of walked in for just a quick second to look around. These cabinets really caught my attention. First off, though, I like how they dressed that up. You know, think about it. Let's think about it. You come in and that's not there, how they went a little extra right there. Think about if that was just plain. It may not make a big deal to you, but I think it really sets it off. But yeah, these cabinets, we got two different colors. We've got a darker color here, and then up top, we're gonna have a little bit of your lighter color. Gonna be the exact same cabinets with the design and pulls and all, just some different colors. So you see what I'm saying though? Like this house, even though from the exterior, I mean, it's really eye-catching. It's not like I mean, I think maybe total it's around 2,100 square foot. So I was really glad to hear that when he told me, because, you know, it's practical, I guess is what I'm saying. Got the sink right here on the back. So as always, I know I talk about it a lot, but if you're setting this on a nice piece of property or something, you know, you're gonna be able to look out and it's gonna be a beautiful view. Oh goodness gracious. Oh, that's gonna go into the main bedroom. I tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna leave the door open, but I just wanna hit this laundry room because y'all know I wanna get down there and finish up with the main bedroom. Let's see if we get us some lights going. There we go. Look at all the cabinets. Looks like a perfect location for, I was gonna say dirty clothes hamper, but a lot of these homes these days I'm seeing you have like your little dog house there, dog kennel, whatever. And so you may wanna do that. Now I wanna hear from you. Drop a comment along the way. Let me know what you're thinking about this house. Spot for your washer and your dryer. You got your main water cutoff right there. Oh my gosh! Surely you. Oh my! Did you see? Water heaters right there. Okay, we gotta get out of here. There's the back door. We got to go. We got to go. I'm supposed to say that to the end. That's like something I'm just required. No, I'm just kidding. But you just got a good look at that, didn't you? It'll be okay. All right. So before we look at these bedrooms, I haven't really gave you just a close-up look at the dining area. So let me do that right now. As you can tell, hope you can tell from the video, this is a huge table. You definitely got room for some more chairs if you want. And so it's nice to see that we have a big dining spot in this particular model. And these windows, I'm sure you know, but I just want to make sure these windows are going to be off the bat. We got some electrical outlets all the way around. Wow, that's nice. Let's go down here and look at some bedrooms and a bath. So yeah, 3 beds, 2 baths. We got carpet here in the bedrooms. We got the beautiful crown molding and baseboards throughout this house. This bedroom's off the front of the home. All right, we get to see a little bit of a different countertop in this bath. That top with those lighter color cabinets, I like that. Shower tub combo, and I'm looking at the camera, I feel like it's not doing justice, but this is a very big, you know, tub. I mean, you can tell just by looking at your faucet that faucet looks kind of small compared to this tub because the tub's so big. All right, step back out of there. Let's look at this bedroom. Now, this house is a show model and it'll eventually be sold to someone. So these are probably just a lot of trim out supplies and everything. Whenever they break it apart, move it to whoever buys it or whatever. So I'm just gonna give you a quick look and yeah, let's take a peek into this closet. Check us out, overhead vents, that's cool. Hey, if y'all come down here and see them, y'all be sure and tell them you watched the video, okay? that always helps me out, you know, just far as building the brand and stuff like that. So I would appreciate that. You know what? We didn't even hit this when we came in. Like, God, look at all this that we missed. Was nobody gonna say anything? I was trying to get in that living room, wasn't I? Look, we got another bath right here. So this is more than a 3-bedroom. Correction. Okay, when I told y'all that I came in and looked around a little bit, I mean, I just kind of peeked around, okay? I feel like if I know everything about the house, then the tour is just not as fun. You know what I'm saying? I like to be surprised like y'all, so that's what I'm gonna blame it on. We come in here, another bedroom. Wow, this room seems to be a little bigger. This is off the front as well. So yeah, there's the front door. We're back into the living room. Lastly, hey, y'all stick around. I'll try to provide some information on this house for you after the tour, as always. Right now, I want to take you into the main bedroom. Oh, check it out. We got some beams in here. It's going to match. This is going to be the same as what we have here in our living room in the top of the tray there, so that's cool. Let's see. There it is. So those of you that follow really closely, I'm actually headed back from the Biloxi Manufactured Housing Show. I'm assuming some of them are going to be out already. It was such a wonderful time. And yeah, I mean, I got to see some amazing homes this week. And what's crazy is I've been at that show all week and I got to tour some brand new stuff. And then here I am at a retail center getting to tour a brand new custom Deer Valley. So it's just amazing. It's been an outstanding week. Last but not least, let's go into the bath. Now you've already seen the tub, I know that. We're gonna get a closer look at it, but yeah, I know you was looking when we was in the laundry room a while ago. I seen you. We got some drawers, cabinets, even have some cabinets over here. I bet these are gonna have your shelves that you can move up and down. Somebody's been zenning. Soft close cabinets. So I actually toured a brand new Deer Valley last year at the Biloxi Manufactured Housing Show, and they had this clawfoot tub in there in one of their models. Do y'all remember that? Can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. Over the many years of touring Deer Valley homes, I have seen a lot of different towel options, so just keep that in mind as well. Now, what I like about this one, y'all let me know, but I like how you have your towel and then this trim. This would be the first time I think I've seen this exact setup with it, just that one. A lot of times I'll see it kind of through the middle or whatever, which looks good. I like that, but this right here is different because it just has that trim around the edge. So I like that. That's going to be the thing I would have to say about this tile shower that I like. Oh, yeah, and I remember this shower head. So basically you have your wand here, it comes out, and it's some kind of like magnetic deal or something, but it comes out and you do whatever you do, and then you put it up there, and it just, there you go. All right, well, I've had a good time. I hope y'all have as well. Like I said, stick around. I'm gonna hop in front of the camera back in my office. We're gonna get into the nitty gritty, the stuff that y'all want to know. I'm gonna try to help you as much as I can, okay? Don't forget to drop a like on this video if you haven't. That'll help me. And don't forget to share. Show somebody this beautiful home today if you would. And don't forget to subscribe and notification bell. So when it comes to pricing on this house, it'll just be for at the time of recording, and obviously it depends on where you're at, options, freight, stuff like that. But they said that this house right now is going for under, right here, I'm gonna put in some text in case you got me on mute. If you got me on mute though, well, you're not gonna hear what I was about to say. I wanna be showing you this brand new model right here. It's by Commodore Homes, 3 beds and 3 baths. This house has a very unique, I want to say distinctive is like the word I keep thinking of, floor plan. It's so cool, and it's got everything. This house has it all. We've got a porch here. I'll take you out from the inside there. We are at 3 Stone Homes here in Rogersville, Missouri. Uh-oh, big truck. Okay, it's a little loud. Traffic's right here on top of us, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Yes, we're at 3 Stone Homes. Oh no, here comes another one. Y'all be sure to come see me if you're over this way. Try to get y'all some drone shots of this exterior as well. So I'll do a quick walk around and we're gonna go right in there. But yeah, 3 beds and 3 baths, a little over 2,000 square foot. You can see we've got the big roof pitch. This is a modular house. And then we've got some different types of vinyl over here. We got the shake, and then we got the vertical board and batten. We have an electrical outlet here. Now customization and stuff can be done on all these homes. Y'all know the deal. But if you don't, in case you don't, it's your first time, yeah, you could do a lot of customization. Vinyl, different siding. Actually, let's think about it. I've done a Commodore that's got that LP siding. Really, really nice. You could do that on there. And then once we get inside, customization and stuff is pretty endless. This is, it's not gonna be the exact same stuff I was talking about, but something more like that. If you wanna do here on the exterior, you could. Let's go back around right here, step up on one of our 2 porches. We've got a water faucet there. And yes, I can't really just, you know, say it enough. This floor plan is amazing. And you're like, well, show it to me. Okay. Let's go outlet. Y'all be sure to drop a like if you would like to. That'll help us out. And yeah, one more thing about this floor. And subscribe if you enjoy these types of tours. Before we go in, okay, I'm just kidding. Here we go. Oh yeah, see what I'm saying? As soon as you walk in, it's just, it gets wild straight from the get-go. We got a nice foyer area, and let me tell y'all, this is the first house that I'm toured here, and I've been driving for 6 hours, okay? And I haven't had anybody to talk to, so I'm kind of airing it. You're like, buddy, you need to get on the phone next time. Been doing some singing. I'm gonna show this. If y'all want to pause, screenshot, you can. This is just a lot of the different options you can put on any of these Commodore homes. If you remember, I did some at the Louisville Manufactured Housing Show. I think that one had the deep blue cabinets that I did, the one that I'm referring to that absolutely blew up online. All right, look at this. I've got to give you a close-up of this flooring. This is beautiful. So yes, we got another porch over there, and here you go. huge dining area. Let me get some lights on there for you. Got a tray ceiling in here. I love this trim and stuff that we see around the windows and can see around the doors. I really want to go ahead and take you out there on that porch, but I know y'all want to get in the kitchen. Let me go ahead and show you this. One thing that I noticed about the kitchen when I just come in here, I just came in and kind of peeked around a little bit because I wanted to kind of do this with y'all to some degree, you know. Let's really deep dive in this house, but I did come take a little look. But one thing I noticed was our space from this wall of cabinets here to like where these cabinets are, our bar area and all this. I mean, look at this. I mean, I could just imagine having a big cooking going on in here. You ain't bumping into Aunt Becky and Mama all with the peas over here. Just kidding. Yeah, that's how our cookings go. You got so many people in there trying to do things, you know, in a small kitchen, you just be like, hey, I just would like y'all to leave. Look at the size of these drawers. A lot of electrical outlets here on this backsplash. Goes all the way down through here. Beautiful cabinets. Let me open one set of cabinets. Once again, like I just showed y'all when we walked in, some customization and stuff can be done. Okay, what is this? What is this? It's her. It's the Lazy Susan. You got two different ones. And look, they both don't move at the same time, so if you just need one, you could do that. It's pretty cool. We got the built-in microwave, our refrigerator's right over there. Some electrical outlets here. I think there's gonna be one right down there. Yeah, there's one right here on the other side of this paper floor plan here. And I just got a glimpse of this right here. Now, to me, that looks like that could be one of those hidden pantries. What do y'all think? Do you think it is? Do what? You think that's a pantry? No, what that does, that's as if you wanted to put stairs in this house. You put your stairs right here. Is this a hidden pantry? Let's see. No, it don't push in. No, it's not. It's not a hidden pantry. Looks like it though. But yeah, so this is if you want to do like a basement or do some... Okay. Just kidding. Gotcha. Oh, okay. I knew it was a pantry because this door was wide open when I first came in here a while ago, and I was like, yo, I gotta shut that. That's gonna mess up the whole kitchen tour because all you're gonna be doing, Chance, is looking over here. Look at this huge walk-in pantry. We got 4 different racks here. Then we got some countertop space over here and some cabinets with electrical outlet and a window. Okay, bedroom over there, 2 bedrooms in this way. Before we do that, quick walk out here onto this porch. And you can tell we've got the blinds here in this door. Quickly, just gonna come out here, give you a little bit of a look. So I think you could probably tell already, the floor plan is pretty wild, but I want you to see this. I think this is also amazing. So I guess I've toured so many homes over the years, and you know, it gets kind of, a lot of them are kind of the same in some ways. Like, you know, hey, you got your main bedroom over here, and then you got your guest bedrooms over here, or whatever. But check this out. They have a guest room over here, and then another one over there with that's closer to the main bedroom. So I thought that was pretty cool. We got a bath as well. Let me just quickly come in here, just give you a look at the size of this room. Huge room. And by the way, as big as this room is, and then it's kind of got your own bath, this could be more like a in-law suite or something, I would think. And I gotta tell you, these interior doors are really nice and heavy duty, you can tell. And obviously you have different options if you wanna go like white trim, white doors and stuff like that, you can do that as well. Okay, so out of there, back out to this direction, I'm gonna cut across here and show you these other bedrooms. And our laundry room is also down here, I forgot. And it's really big as well. Let's go this way first. Holy smokes. Oh yeah, it's a 3-bath, I forgot. Didn't I told you all that, I should have. Yeah, so each bedroom has its own bath. Mm-hmm. Hello. Okay, so we even have some cabinets over here for some linens. And then I didn't really show you in the kitchen, but same deal. You got these these shelves that you can move up and down in different spots if you would like to. Different tub, shower tub combo in here. Main bedroom. And look at the size of our laundry room. I love this. I mean, I love when you have a sink in here, but then I love the countertop space and then just the way it's kind of angled. Just a really nice look. Got some more cabinets there, breaker box. Got this nice area over here. This could be a great little folding station. We got a window, spot for your washer and dryer. Even got some cabinets above that and a hanging rod. Gonna look like we got a storage area, storage closet. And then we got our water heater behind that panel. Say this is probably gonna be your furnace. Awesome. Now to the main bedroom. Okay. huge closet. Very impressive size closet right here. Very impressive. This house is just getting sweeter and sweeter. Now into the bath. Oh, check it out. Cabinets above the sink, but they have mirrors in them. Let's see. Be kind of like medicine cabinets, I guess. Or you could do, I mean, you could put several things in there. Looks like we may have us a linen closet right here. Yeah. Okay, stick around after I get through with the tour. I'll get into some more information about this home, this place, and all that, okay? But here's our tile shower. They got the tile all the way to the ceiling. We have 2 shower heads, one there, plus we have the wand. I'll show you that in just a second. Customization and stuff, like I've already talked about, can be done in this with different tile options, or if you need a tub or something like that, you could do so. But yep, we've got the wand. You even have you a nice window in here. And then you have the shower head right above you. And I'm really digging those light fixtures. Man, what a floor plan, y'all. So this house, we're finna get into some pricing and stuff like that as well. But you know, this house is super unique, over 2,000 square foot, but it's not basic by any means, really high end, and the price point's not just crazy or anything. Before we get into the information, y'all be sure to drop a like, don't forget to subscribe, and if you'll please share this video, that'll help us out so much. But yeah, this house is just amazing. I love the layout, 3 beds and 3 baths. And I mean, you've got everything. You got a huge pantry, huge kitchen, your dining area, 2 porches. It's got it all, y'all. Okay, so what about that amazing house? So I think without the porches and everything, we're gonna be close to like 2,100 square foot, triple section by Commodore Homes of Indiana. Estimated retail pricing on this house now, on their website, 3 Stone Homes, they have pricing listed. So that's just what I'm gonna provide is what they have. But you have to keep in mind, they're only gonna cover their area. I think this price is only for like 75 miles within their area. Don't mean they can't go a little further than that, but that'll just have an impact on price as far as freight charges. And then if you was to get this same model in a different state from a different dealership, I can't tell you what pricing would be there, okay? But here you go, estimated retail pricing. All right, thank you so much for watching another tour. Now let me go ahead and say before we go any further, this floor plan, this layout, this home, I'm telling y'all. But I just want to say that, so I want you to sit back, relax, let's have a good time, and let's get at it. I am at Palm Harbor Homes in Plant City, Florida. Your boy from Mississippi done took the trip. I seen some of the comments, y'all were like, hey, you, Chance, you got to get down to Plant City. I said, okay. No, but with that, well, no, for real, you did say that. But with that being said, this house is so dadgum nice. I mean, like, I'm running out of words, like adjectives. Like, it's beautiful, it's immaculate, it's phenomenal, breathtaking. I would like to say, all we ask is if you will hit that like button for us. It just really helps the videos out perform better, and I really would appreciate it. I do want to show you the full exterior though, but I'll be brief back here. So we have a door there on that side. And I'm telling you, when we go in that house, it's crazy. I'm not gonna be able to get the other side. They got it all fenced in or whatever, but let's head back around to that front. All right, so once we get in, we'll get all that traffic noise out, but I do want to make sure we just get a really good look at the porch. Man. All right, I've been trying to just hold off as long as I can. I just can't take it no more. Y'all ready? Let's go. I mean, this thing right here, y'all, is crazy. I'm telling you. You're gonna see some stuff in this tour that you've never seen in any of my tours ever, or any tours ever in the world of tours. I'm just getting a little carried away. Golly, I'm gonna try to be brief in each area so this doesn't turn out to be a 30-minute video, but I don't wanna miss anything. Beautiful living area. Notice the floor covering that we have. Stuff like that can always be changed. There's other options. I love those windows. Circle back around this way. I know when I start videoing really big houses like this, I get doing a lot of jerking and all that. And I see it all the time. You slow down, Chance. So, try not to do all that. There's just so many things. Like, I don't think y'all understand shooting these videos. Like, y'all think I just pull out my camera and just get at it. Well, it's kind of what I do, but there's just so many things going through my mind. I love this little area right here. Set up your computer in here or an iPad with a keyboard. It's really all you need in this day and time. That's good. I'd like to have that in my house. And then here is the kitchen. I love how that comes down. Beautiful lighting. Really, really nice countertops that we have. We got all these cabinets. Let's circle back around here. What we got going on right here? Hold up, wait a minute. Didn't even know that was in there. Beautiful Whirlpool appliances. I'm talking just a huge sink that we have. Then we have this window right here. Could you imagine having this set up somewhere on a bunch of land, or just being able to look out, seeing the pond, or, you know, the beach, you know, whatever. Built-in microwave. Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, no, they didn't. Let's see. Oh, this one. This is a pantry. I know it's got wire racks. I know y'all are gonna say something, but look, it's really good size, y'all. Man, that's good to see. Every time I do the pantry dance, which is this is your first time viewing us, just know the pantry dance is like an inside thing. You know, if you subscribe, you'll see it, and you'll kind of get the hang of it. I've never showed anybody to this day the dance, not even my wife. And so yeah, that's the inside scoop on the pantry dance. Now we come across here. This is just a huge dining area. I have a really good feeling about this video, just really getting a lot of views just because it's so unique and it's like nothing that I've ever seen. And I think it's set up wonderfully. Like I hadn't thought of one thing touring that I would want to change. Look at this.
It's crazy. What up, llamas? Y'all good? I do want to make sure I give you a shot of that. That looks good. So you can see into the kitchen, dining area from there. Man. Come in here, let's see what we got going on. Look, we got a dog in here. You real? Hold up. Just kidding. It's not a real dog, everyone. It's just a fake one. But I mean, look, you got your own. I mean, this dog's living better than. Golly. Lucky dog. I always imagine, especially like when I do the pantry dance and stuff, like what if they have cameras inside of these homes? Like obviously they let me come video and all that scheduled and stuff. It's not like I'm just showing up with a camera, but you know, what if they have like for security purposes? I know a lot of them have it on the outside. What if they have like cameras in here? They're probably all in the office right now, just like look at this guy. So that's the door that we looked at on the exterior. Just a really big room in here. I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing so far. What about you? Would you drop me a comment? Let me know what you think about this house. Go ahead, share it with somebody. Share it with somebody that you know. You're like, hey, you gotta see this one. Girl, you gotta see this one. All right. Hey, bro, you gotta see this house. I mean, I think y'all know by now, I can pretty much do about any accent. One of my personal favorites is, let's not get into all that. So we come in here to this room. I just got a glimpse of that master. All right, I gotta shut up. Really nice. I mean, this shower tub combo has towel around it. This is a first. Another first. Really cool pictures. So you can go to the bedroom from there, or we'll go around this way. But I don't want y'all to see that match because it's whoo. So yeah, we're at Florida shooting these homes. My wife and little boy got to come. They're probably on the beach right now, if I had to guess. So it worked out really good. We got to take a little bit of a family trip. They get to have all the fun. I'm just kidding. This is my fun. Like I like sharing my personal life with y'all too. We actually got to the beach yesterday afternoon. And I was out there for like a couple hours. I know, ladies, I know y'all are gonna disagree with me here, but I'm just sharing my heart. We got there, was at the beach for a couple hours, and I was like, man, I'm ready to go shoot some videos. Like, I get so bored. I mean, I can only make so many sandcastles. What in the world? I am so lost. I hope y'all ain't as lost as I. So this is another bedroom. This is like a bedroom in a bedroom. Beautiful. But you do have this door right here that you can shut. So, you know, I got so carried away, I forgot to show these rooms right here. Let's zoom in here and get these real quick. So we have 2 more rooms down here and another bath. Same thing with this bath, has a towel around it, just really, really nice shower tub combo. Show you these bedrooms real quick. Nice little walk-in. I mean, you can definitely, it's definitely a good sized closet for a guest room. Beautiful interior doors. We look at this one down here. I want to show you something that they have set up in here with all the floor plans and everything. So y'all know by now, if you've seen a lot of the videos, that there's so many things that you can do with a home. And with that being said, this one is no different. A lot of different options. I just quickly glanced over it, but I even noticed that you could get it in a 3-bedroom. So there's a lot going on here. So what I'll do is I'm just gonna scan down everything. If you wanna pause the video or if you want to screenshot, whatever you like to do, get some really good looks at everything. Put that right there. Whoa, that's nice. Really, really nice. Here, Plant City, Florida. Now, let's go back out. Let's go back down here to the main event. Now we walk in here. Look at this. This is crazy. I mean, this is crazy. This is like, I tell you what makes me think this right here is. I feel like this is a spot for guys like me when you're completely ready to go out. But you're still having to wait on your wife for like 1 hour and 45 minutes. That's where you sit and you pray and you try to keep a good, oh, if my wife is watching this, she's like, yeah. Yes, for those of you that don't know, I most definitely wait on my wife everywhere we go. But I wouldn't have it any other way. But this room's huge if you add that in. And then this bath is really, really nice. Overhead dust. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bang. Oh! Hit him one time. Oh, kill him. Got all these drawers down through here. I love these sinks. Man. That's like luxury. Luxury, y'all. Beautiful backsplash set we have. Have a spot right here for you ladies. Ooh. Real quickly, I'm going to show you this master closet. I mean, you got drawers in your closet. One thing I've noticed in all their homes, they have a big mirror in the closets or somewhere in the house. That's really convenient. Finish up with this tub and shower. Notice that towel that we have around the tub as well. Just a really, really nice. This is not any of that cheap plastic neither. This is really, really nice. Windows that we have there. And then we come into this beauty. Sorry for all the up and down and all that. I'm trying to not do that as much, just hard when shooting these videos. Let's wrap this one up. This has been crazy, y'all. This is like, I have other homes on the channel that are really close to this and really nice, but this has to be one of the biggest, baddest homes I've ever toured. So I cannot wait to get it posted, see what y'all think. With that being said, if you have not subscribed to the channel, you need to go ahead and do that. Hit that notification bell as well. And don't forget to like the video if you will. That really, really helps us a lot. And then if you'll scroll down, you can actually take the little share button and you can share this video with someone that you think would enjoy seeing this one. And I would really appreciate that. So I had to say that is one of the baddest homes I've ever seen. And I've already went deep into that, so I will stop talking about that. Now let's talk about some more important stuff that I know y'all are always waiting to see, and that's some pricing. Before I say that, let me say that you can find more information on this house in the description. And when it comes to pricing, the pricing that I give you on here is nothing more than just what is provided to me. But it's nothing more than just a base general price, just to give you a really good idea. I know that we have viewers all over, and so there's so many other factors that have to be accounted for, like extra freight charges, county regulations, just so many things that I can sit here and talk about forever. But with that being said, I do want to give you some type of pricing just so you have a general idea. I hope that every one of y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next one.